You've seen the postcard beaches, you've heard of the Canary Islands. But what if I told you that Fuerteventura has entire coastlines locals don't even name on Google Maps, and you can swim there today with nobody else around? This isn't your standard travel guide. This is Fuerteventura, no filter. Let's go. Here's the deal. This island is not for people chasing poolside cocktails and buffet dinners. It's rough around the edges. It's windy, it's weird, and that's exactly why it's worth your time. Because if you know where to go, Fuerteventura isn't just another beach destination, it's a different pace of life, a quiet kind of wild, the kind of place that forces you to slow down and let go of your usual nonsense. And this guide, we're diving straight into the best of it. Start up north in Corralejo. Yeah, it's a bit touristy, but don't skip it. Just outside town is Corralejo Natural Park. Miles of soft dunes and blue water that look like someone dropped a slice of the Sahara next to the Atlantic. You can surf, kite, or just lie there and let the wind do its thing while you sip a cold dorada and forget how emails work. Now the locals, they don't stay in town. They take the dirt tracks past the dunes out to Popcorn Beach. It's exactly what it sounds like. The shore is covered in bleached white coral that looks like popcorn. Sounds ridiculous, looks cooler than you'd think, and yeah, it's worth seeing for yourself. Quick break. If this kind of offbeat, untouristy island vibe is your thing, check out our 1 week in Lefka Da, What to Do guide after this. Same Mediterranean soul, but swap the volcanic dust for cliffside villages, hidden waterfalls, and paragliding over glowing blue bays. You'll want both islands on your list, but first, back to Fuerteventura. South of Corralejo, you'll find El Cotillo. It's the kind of town you hope no one else finds out about. A couple of low-key cafes, surf shops, not much going on. And that's the charm. The beaches here look almost fake. Playa del Aguila is especially wild. No snack bars, no music, no sun loungers. Just cliffs, strong waves, and open sky. This whole side of the island has a rougher feel. Stronger winds. Fewer people. A little grit. You'll meet barefoot surfers and folks who've clearly been living off-grid for years, and they all seem happier than anyone you know in a city. Stick around for sunset. Get a table at La Vaca Azul, order the octopus, sip some local white wine, and let the sky do its thing. If you're the curious type, head inland. Betancuria is the old capital, tucked up in the mountains. Quiet, old school, and small enough to walk in 10 minutes. But the views? Unreal. On your way in, pull over at the Morro Velosa viewpoint. It's not a tourist trap. It's just a wide-open panorama of silence. Ridgelines, dry plains, maybe a goat or two. It's the kind of quiet that messes with you, in a good way. Back on the coast, go southeast. Costa Calma is what it sounds like. Calm, chill, a little more built up, but nothing crazy. Long beaches, steady breeze, and an older crowd that came here in the 80s and never left. Sotavento Lagoon is nearby. Windsurfers love it, but during low tide it turns into a shallow, glassy bay that's perfect for just floating and spacing out. Now, if you're into the wild stuff, Cofete is your holy grail. You'll need a strong stomach and a sturdy vehicle to get there. The road's a mess. But the payoff? Massive. You'll end up at a 12-kilometer beach that feels like it belongs in another century. No hotels, no shops, no one trying to sell you anything. Just big waves, big cliffs, and one abandoned villa in the distance that comes with rumors about Nazis hiding out after the war. Seriously, look it up. Between the big-name stops, you'll find small towns that haven't changed much. Ahoy, on the west coast, is one of them. It's barely a village, really. There's a black sand beach, a couple of restaurants serving fresh fish, and a short trail that leads you to massive sea caves. They used to be pirate hideouts. Now they're just impressive as hell. Here's one not many people know about. Barranco de los Encantados, or the Enchanted Ravine. No signs, barely marked on maps. But it's a set of soft, sculpted gorges out in the middle of nowhere. Looks like someone carved waves into sandstone. You'll need GPS or a guide or a healthy sense of adventure, but it's worth the detour. Food on the island is simple and solid. No Michelin stuff, but you'll eat well. The star here is majorero cheese, local goat cheese that's salty, nutty, and occasionally rolled in paprika or herbs. Add some bread, a dish of mojo sauce, and maybe grilled goat or fish, and you're golden. The local wines are better than they need to be, and the honey rum sneaks up on you. Don't say we didn't warn you. Still got gas in the tank? Swing by. Encantados. No crowds, no pretense. Just black sand, fishing boats, and locals sipping cortados like time forgot them. It's not wild or flashy, but it's real. And that hits different. Before you wrap things up, make time for Calderon Hondo, an ancient volcano just outside Laharis. The hike is short but surreal. You'll walk across a Martian landscape, past lava fields and silent goats, until you're standing on the rim of a perfect crater. Peer down into the deep red bowl, scan the horizon for distant dunes and coastline, and feel like you've landed on another planet. It's eerie, empty, and strangely peaceful. And yeah, there's a decent chance you'll have it all to yourself. As for the vibe, it's different here. The island draws a strange mix. Canarian locals, German surfers, artists, digital nomads, people who came for a weekend and forgot to leave. There's no rush, no urgency. You lose track of days fast. The wind hums constantly, and the sunsets make everything feel like the end of a really good movie. So, was it worth skipping Tenerife and coming here instead? Yeah. If you're into loud clubs and all-night everything, this isn't your place. But if you want big skies, strange beaches, strong coffee, and days that go wherever they want, Fuerteventura is waiting. Just pack light. The sand gets into everything. And honestly, you won't care.